So this was our breakfast this morning, guys. I asked my little handbag when we were still upstairs. I said, do you want to eat plantain and egg? She was shouting yes, because that's her favorite food, plantain. So when we came downstairs, she now changed her mind. She said, Mommy, do you remember that bread that you dip inside egg and you fry it? I actually want that one because I miss it. So I said, don't worry, my baby girl, because this is your birth month and you deserve everything, because my baby is going to be 10, 2 digits year. Yeah. So I said to her, don't worry, I'll make it for you, baby. As I am making this one, she's already eating because I made her own before I remembered to record this video. So now I am making for my big mama and my bobo. They had already eaten before we came downstairs. So I'm just making for them just for additional eating, okay? Because I don't want to just give Nachi alone. So this is for bobo that I am making. And then I am trying to whisk the egg so I can make my big mama's one. Yeah, so that's just how we make it. You just whisk your egg, you put it in the frying pan with a little oil, and then you dip the bread in, flip the bread over and let the egg cook. And then after that, you flip the whole thing over and you fold it together, and that's that. For spicing the egg, I use a little black pepper, a little Knorr cube, a little salt, and a drop of milk. Now I'm going to flip the egg and bread over the other side so it can cook. Look at that, it's looking delicious, it's looking amazing. Yeah, this is how you want it to come out. Okay, I'm just going to leave it to cook a little bit, and then I will take the excess ones and put on top of the bread, and then I will fold everything over. Yeah, so just like that, you put everything together and you're going to fold one bread over the other and it will be done cooking. Look at that, guys, it's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, my little handbag says she loved it, and I know that they always love it when I make it. So that's how you cook it, and that one is done. That's for my bubble. Just going to cut it for him, and I will make for my big mama. Okay, now my big mama's one is done. Just flip it over one more time just to make sure everything cooked well, and it did. Yes, so now I'm taking it out and I'm going to cut it to give it to her, and then I will go ahead to make my own food. So what I'm going to make for myself is just simple fried egg. Okay, a little bit of oil again in the pot. This time around I'm going to put all the spices in the oil. I'm not going to put them in the egg because I'm not going to whisk the egg. I'm just going to crack them and put them in the oil like that. So a little salt, a little Knorr cube, and a little black pepper, all in the oil. Okay, and then you just try to mix everything together just to make sure everything goes around. And then we're going to crack the eggs and put them in the oil like that and let them fry. Next, we're going to take a spoon and we'll take some oil and sprinkle on top of the eggs. Okay, that way you will start frying the top of the egg before you now flip it over. When you now flip the eggs over, there won't be any spillage because the top of the egg has partly fried. Okay, so this is a genius tip when you're frying your eggs like this. Now we're going to flip the egg and let the other side fry. Okay, so now if you like your egg yolk to fry very well and you don't like it to be liquidy, all you're going to do here is to get a fork and you punch a hole in the middle of the egg yolk, and that way it will release all the liquidy thing and then they will fry hard. But if you like your egg to fry just partly and the inside of it is still liquidy, then you don't need to punch any hole. You just have to leave it and let it cook as it is. Yeah, sometimes I like to punch the hole because it's not all the time I like the liquidy egg. Anyway, that's my breakfast done. I'm going to eat now. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.